Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are going baby shopping. We figured we would spend the afternoon out today and go and look for things like strollers, car seats, look for some things for the nursery. We need a big rug, we need quite a lot. I am now in my third trimester, so I am 29 weeks and 1 day. And so we're kind of getting to that point now that we need to start buying things. I have had a full list that I have been curating over my entire pregnancy. And so I just figured we would gradually start to check things off. And one of the biggest things that we need is the stroller and the car seat and a bassinet. And so that is what we're doing today.
And a crib.
And a crib.
And a carpet.
And a carpet. Rug.
And paint on the wall.
And paint on the wall? But yeah, we gotta paint the wall. Yeah. There's a lot that needs to be done, a lot that needs to be bought, and so that is what we're doing today. I figured I would vlog our afternoon, see what we can find. We have an idea of the stroller and car seats combination that we would like, because it's not like we're in rough terrain going on hikes and going on, you know, like we don't need something crazy heavy duty in terms of a stroller. I personally, and you agree as well, we want something that's a little bit more lightweight, compact, so that if I'm also out by myself, I'm not struggling trying to either pick it up or put it together or put it in the back of the car. And so that is something that is important to me, and that's why it's easier to go and look in person, because it's quite overwhelming when you try and look online because you don't really know what the differences are. Our first stop today is Nordstrom, because that seems to be where the most amount of strollers are that we're interested in. They're in person, you can kind of go and test and stuff. And then we'll probably hit Home Goods and anywhere else?
Lowe's.
And Lowe's, because Ro is convinced that there are a lot of rugs there that we will like.
Yeah, Lowe's is, man, it's a spot, I'm telling you.
Okay. All right, let's go baby shopping. Let's do it. First stop.
Whoa. That thing's pretty heavy, I ain't gonna lie to you. Well, we're figuring it out. There it is.
No, it's not. It's not how it does it. Maybe.
You're doing it right, you gotta take this off. Take this off.
I just did, it didn't fit.
Yeah, because this was under it, probably holding it. Here, take that off. This is us trying to figure this stuff out. Alright, now take it and put it back on.
It didn't fit on this though. Let me try this one. Ah!
That doesn't fit. Okay.
Look at the cute little baby swing.
This probably does fit. You just don't know what you're doing.
Let me guess, it doesn't fit. This is the swiv, so the wheels go side to side. Whoa! Oh, okay.
Yeah. Might have to put that thing back in there.
But see, there's not a...
Yeah, it's this thing. You put it back in.
No, I'm trying to figure out how it folds. You know the other one, you pull it?
Yeah, that's that piece right there you pull.
Oh, you're saying pull it? Oh.
Yeah. And there you go.
Ah! Oh, that's definitely heavier.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Let me see.
Oh, that's probably like another 10 pounds heavier than the other one.
It's the same size.
Nuh-uh.
That's the other one. Here, hold this. Do they look around the same?
That one's definitely bigger. This man thinks that we need to... No, not happening. Nope, park it. Okay, he managed to get a car seat off of one of the bases, and that clips on. So this is the Nuna. The benefit about the Nuna, from what I understand, is that it folds straight into the car, and so you don't need to clip it off. But that's the thing, is that it's only basically the car seat, and then it goes straight to the car just like that. Oh, there you go. But how it works or folds, no idea. Okay, here's the consensus. We're happy with either the Nuna Triv or the Nuna Swiv. We think that we are best to get this color because as much as we like the black, we live in Florida and it's just gonna make him cook inside of it. And so the lighter color is better, but what we want to do is figure out what the differences actually are between the two, because we'd be happy with either. So we need to figure out the differences between the two and also the compatibility with the car seat and the bassinet that we planned. But we're narrowed down to 2 options. That is us just finished at the mall. We wandered around for a little bit. Ro needed to get his phone screen repaired, so now that's all fresh and new. And then we wandered around a couple of stores, but nothing really appealed. We did come to a consensus that we're still between the Triv and the Swiv, that's a given. However, what we did find out, thank you ChatGPT, is that the main differences are the Swiv, of course, has like those 360 wheels, hence Swiv, because I guess swivel. Then it has a bit of a bigger basket underneath, which I noticed. I did like that too. And what was the other thing? Basket.
The handlebar went up and down.
Yeah, the handlebar goes kind of like up and down this way rather than like this way, which we noticed. And something else. Oh, I think the Swiv was a tiny bit heavier. I don't know what difference there. Maybe a couple pounds.
Not much.
Not much. So we're still kind of between those two. And then what we did find out is that there's many different Pipa car seats in there's different models that we can choose from. However, I think we're going to do the Pipa Aire RX. From what I've done the research is that you can use it with a base or you can use it without the base, which I like. So we'll probably put the base in here and then it can be baseless as well. So then if it needs to go in his truck, it can. And then also we figured out the bassinet that is compatible with the Triv and the Swiv is the LYTL, I think. I don't know how you say it. But basically neither of the ones that we did try to put on in Nordstrom were compatible, which makes sense. And it's a different one they just didn't have. So that will probably just order online because I think it's the only one that is compatible for the Nuna ones. But mostly, the main thing we need to decide is between the Triv and the Swiv, but everything else we've decided. And we're going to do that lighter color because it just makes sense in the Florida heat to not have black.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So we're now going to go to get some food. Probably.
Yeah, because you're cranky.
Yeah. I'm hangry.
Yeah.
I'm past that line that now I'm starting to feel sick. So I need food to refuel because then we're going to power on because we're still going to go to look for rugs and see what we can find. So the day continues. Let's go eat. We just got home. Honestly, after we ate, I got incredibly tired. I feel like I could literally lay down and fall asleep right now. And so we have decided to wait to look for the rugs for another day. I'm sure you can probably hear that. That is Faith drinking her water. Anyway, I am going to continue this vlog on when we do go look at rugs. And so I'm not going to end it here. The fun will continue in the rest of this vlog. But I just want to close this day out because I am exhausted. And look at Faith. I am exhausted and we'll do it another day. So I'll check back in whenever we go next. Bye for now. We are currently out and about looking for things for the nursery. So we're thinking of doing a really unique mirror above the dresser, but it's quite a long dresser, so we're trying to figure out whether we want to do, originally I wanted like a circle. Beep up. But I also like these kind of ones right here because it needs to be white. We want it to be different, you know, like if this was white, we thought that would be quite cool, but it's not, it's black. Say hi.
Hi.
On the hunt. That's nowhere near big enough. Like this, look here. Hello everyone, we are back, and I think probably months and months after the first part of this video, because we took a while. We took a while to order and then actually get things delivered because they were out of stock for a long time. So we're gonna show you what we actually did end up with in terms of our stroller, our bassinet, and our car seat. And we're gonna unbox them, which is very exciting. Woo! Yay!
Alright, we're gonna start with the stroller.
Okay, so the stroller we went with, we did end up going with the Nuna swiv, which I think we did decide that pretty much after we saw the other ones. And we got the color.
It is Biscotti.
Biscotti. So when I say we're gonna unbox, I mean Ro's gonna unbox, I'm gonna stand and watch.
It's pink. Just kidding. This is the steering wheel.
Oh, that's for the car seat, I think?
Yes. And this is
Rain jacket.
oh, this is the new Louis Vuitton bag. Woo! This is the sky color we chose.
Yeah, that's the newborn insert.
Yeah, this is right here. This is good stuff.
Ooh!
Alright. So it should be pretty light. Oh, because there are a couple more.
Nice.
I never had one. This is a clear cover. I don't know what that is.
Rain cover.
Okay.
So the reason why we went with this one, show them this sweetie part.
Oh yeah.
The swiv, hold on. Do your swiv side to side.
Oh yeah, so the front wheels obviously turn, and right now the back wheels are locked. But once I press this button right here, engages the old swirl. So he's gonna be getting dizzy for sure. Woo! This is a trick right there, and then it locks back in place.
That really was the main reason why we chose that, was just the fact that it swiveled around because we thought it was cool.
Yeah.
Hey, this is for your little brother. Okay, next we have the car seat.
Next is car seat. Biscotti edition as well.
So with the car seat, we were looking for a different one. We were looking for the Nuna Pipa RX. However, they did not have the color Biscotti. They only had black and gray, I think. And we waited for... No, that was the bassinet. So, yeah. This, only black and gray, and we wanted the Biscotti color. So instead, we got the Nuna Pipa Aire RX. So it was like $100 more. However, it's lighter and it has different material that it uses. It wasn't that big of a deal, but we can't do a black car seat in Florida. So we managed to get the Biscotti.
Nice color.
Ooh.
Another raincoat.
Ah, it's so cute. So this car seat does fit in the car with a base or without a base. And so we'll probably put the base in my car just because it'll be easy to like clip in, clip out. And then...
Oh, that's why I was saying to the base.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the base on the bottom.
Yeah, so that will go into my car, and then if Ro takes the baby, then he can put just he can strap the seat into his truck.
He's staying in there.
We're still gonna figure out how to learn, figure out how to work all of these things.
This is what it looks like. Pretty nice.
Biscotti color, so this matches the stroller. And then this is the newborn insert, so when he gets big enough, you can take that part out and then he just has this one. I think maybe 11 pounds to get to.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. For the bassinet, this was the dilemma. Same thing with the colors. The bassinet that we were hoping to get was going to be the Nuna little bassinet, because the one that attaches to the stroller that is compatible. However, only black and pink. And I'm not going to put my son in a pink bassinet, and I'm not also going to put him in a, even though we both really like the black, it's Florida. It's too hot. It's not fair. And so we ended up doing the UPPAbaby V3 bassinets.
V3, baby.
Which, and it's still a similar color to these. And then we had to get adapters for attaching it to the Nuna swiv stroller. So it wasn't that bad, but it's what we had to do.
So this is what it looks like.
How cute! Oh, little baby.
Child goes in here.
Thank you for clarifying. I don't think they were sure. Yeah, so it's a very similar color, like very similar to the Nuna colors. But yes, so the tiny attachments basically fit onto here. They're just little like clips on, and then they clip onto the stroller. So we'll just have to do that instead of,
yeah.
And I even looked recently and there's still only black and red, black and pink, sorry. So we had to make a decision at some point because I'm 9 months pregnant currently. Allow me to show you. Okay, so this is the base part, and then this is the part that clips onto the stroller, like so. It's a good sound. And then the car seat clips into this. Because really, the main stroller seat you don't need for a while because they just go in this in the bassinet until they're big enough. Why is there not a simple button? Easy installation. Ah, there we go. Nice.
Just like that.
Just like that, super simple. This is the Nuna swiv with the Pipa Aire RX car seat. Okay, we're gonna clear all this up and take all the tags off and everything else, and then we will show you when it's all fully together. Okay, so these are the adapters that we got that are supposed to connect to the swiv stroller with Nuna to allow you to put your UPPAbaby bassinet onto it. So let's give this a go and see if it actually works. All right. Let's give this a go. Whoa. All right, let's see, moment of truth. Hey, yeah, hey.
Nice.
How cute. This thing zips like this.
I like this.
So the color is gonna make a lot more sense being in Florida because it's a light color. Beautiful.
Looks good to me.
All right, this is the final stroller, bassinet, car seat, and dog. The Nuna swiv with the UPPAbaby bassinet, and then the Nuna Pipa Aire RX car seat. This is in the color Biscotti, and this is in the color Declan, I think it's called. Beautiful.
Yeah.
How do you feel? Do you love it?
Oh, I like these a lot.
Yeah.
Sure. Big fan, and it's lightweight, which is nice.
Yeah, I think it's only about 7 pounds, which is great. Perfect. We are going to close out this video of the stroller shopping that I think took course over maybe 4 months, but we finally got there. We hope you enjoyed this video and stick around for some other things that we have coming out soon. All right, thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.